So look, bro, got another reaction video. What I want y'all to do, listen to me. Y'all see I got like 2 of these interviews up, right? And I always tell y'all to give me the likes, which I'll be wanting y'all to give me whatever. But for me to continue these videos, if y'all do like them, y'all can let me know by giving me 15K on this video. I'm not saying y'all gotta do it every time. I understand y'all be forgetting to like the video and all that, which is cool. Well, it's not cool, but it's cool, you know what I'm saying? So this video, if I get 15K likes, then we're gonna continue to do the interviews because Jake, oh my God, you done hit it on the head with this one. These stories is raw, they real and they true, and I love them, you know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all rocking with them too. Other than that, congratulations to the winner on the 50. Let's get straight into it. This is another one of them raw ones, you know what I'm saying?
All right, your name is George?
Little jungle boy from Blackstone.
You better get that right, bro. Shout out Underbelly, you know what I'm saying?
That's my hood
Hey,
name,
you better
yeah. Blood gang out of LA, you feel me, where I grew up at. My dad here, OG from there.
Bro said your name is George. He said, nah. My name Little Jungle Boy from Blackstone. He talking about BPS Jungles. That's a blood hood over there up in LA. You know what I'm saying? They over there by the Magic Johnson Theater for Crenshaw's.
You feel me? So originally, with everything, gangbanging, I grew up where like the shit originated from. Up in Louisiana for a little bit, and then we moved out there where, you know, by White Castle where the Vice Lord's disciples at in Chicago. Out there in New Orleans, they got the gangster disciples and shit.
So you moved from New Orleans
to Chicago.
Y'all know how I am, and I be stereotyping, right? Bro is raw and he real, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how he get him up in there, but at the same time, these the stories, these the interviews and the documentaries that need to be on the Netflix and the Hulu because this is real life, bro. What they do with these rappers, I'm not knocking none of these rappers, none of these entertainers, but they have somebody that get on, sell 1 billion records, then they do a documentary on them, and they backstory on life is just nothing. Them growing up rapping as a kid, them doing this and at this mall performing, and finally got valedictorian until he dropped, you know, stuff like that. These real life stories I think they need to have, you know what I'm saying, because they raw. They raw, bro. And to give people, and to have people thinking different, that want to go the wrong way, or that's probably in this life, bro. I'm telling you. Hold on, my dog is tripping. My bad, but yeah, more people can learn from this, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why is because people that become entertainers and they become famous, you know what I'm saying? That's like the 1% of the population. The other 99% is people like him that's in the life that he in. So if you is in this life and nothing happened to you, bro, you ain't been in jail yet, you ain't been poked up, shot up, none of that, and you see somebody like this on here, it can change you a little bit. It can make you think a little different. It can, bro. It can.
Chicago for a little bit, and that's when I was all out here, when I was born out here, but I was raised in New Orleans, Chicago.
And then you came back to LA?
Yeah, I came out here when I was about, I want to say 8, and that's when my adopted / foster mom moved us out here to Cali.
Where was your mom?
My mom, she was, she'll tell you the truth, I don't know. I always thought my foster mother was my mama until my big sister came looking for me.
Damn.
So besides that, I ain't know.
That's life with a lot of people,
shit,
bro.
What was your childhood like? How would you describe it?
My childhood, shit, mom, she was an addict and shit, you feel me? I didn't really know. I just know I had to have heart surgery when I was a baby because I had a hole in my heart and blew my shit out. So that's why they took me from her.
This fool been through it, bro. This interview finna be so hard. We only like once up. This interview finna be so hard. If I was a female, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know 100 females. I know 1,000 females that still smoke weed while they pregnant, right? I don't knock them. To each his own. You do what you do. If I was a female, to keep it 100, I'd probably be smoking while I'm pregnant. But we just got through talking about that hard, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand, whatever you consume while you're pregnant goes straight to the baby. I don't know if they think when they hit a crack pipe, it goes in a separate lung and out your ear or something like that, bro. But if you drink water, your baby drink water. Whatever you eat, your baby eat. Whatever you smoke, your baby smoke. Glad he survived through that, bro. But what they call, my son was born with it, which is regularly. No, my baby mama wasn't messing with none of that. But it's called a heart murmur, right? DJ was born with it. So what it is, your baby is born with a small, you can barely see it, a small hole in their heart, you know what I'm saying? So you got to take extra care of them, make sure you at the doctor the first 10 days after they born, and make sure that it just fill up and close up, you know what I'm saying? But bro is different. That could have killed him. It could have. And when you are high, when you take drugs, bro, as a pregnant woman, you have a baby and the baby die, you don't get locked up for that for some reason. You don't, it just like is what it is. Probably because it wasn't deliberately, it wasn't intentional, but still it should be some consequences to these moms out here getting high while they pregnant, man.
And then,
How you gonna
other
get your
than
baby
that,
high?
I grew up in the jungles. I know you hear it called the A's and J's, so I was back and forth from the jungles to the Antis parks. You feel me?
You joined the gang at what
blood
age?
up,
I joined the gang when I was 10.
typical
I
LA.
joined the gang when I was 10. Took my 5-man, got down. I got with 4 of them. The 5th one, I ain't gonna lie, I got knocked out by the G homie. You feel me? But it's all.
They said knocked out by the G homie. Most hoods do it different, but some hoods do it like this, bro. To where it's kind of like boxing. If you about to get put on, and the fools that brought you over there to get put on, of course they from the hood. They like, bro, straight, he been around, whoopty whoop whoop. And other people that they take you to, they probably even see you before. So what they gonna do? Like I said, it's like boxing. He said he got jumped by 5 dudes. I heard that a lot of people. But then you got some hoods that I've been around to where they size you up, bro. You catch 2 one-on-one fights or 3 one-on-one fights, and that's that. It ain't finna be. He said he was 10 years old, and his OG homie knocked him out. I ain't never seen that. I couldn't even sock no little 10-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got at least a 15-year-old get up on him at 60. He said the G homie knocked him out. Yeah, they ruthless over there in the jungles.
Cause you know after that you smoke your blunt, drink, do what you do, so it's Gucci.
Shake hands with everybody you squad with what?
After 10, our mamas went from hustling, doing what it do, something happened. See, most people don't know about like the jungles back in the days. You probably hear about it where when people tried to come on the block, especially my block, the G-Walk Pinewood.
It's one way in and one way out. That's what he about to say. The jungles is one way in and one way
Police
out.
wouldn't even come down there. You couldn't even come through the block. Like, they used to call that kill century. Like, wherever you go, if you know your way around the jungles, you'll get trapped. It's like a big ass maze. You ever been there? It's right up in the hills.
Yeah.
So we got alleyways, cuts. Mama started out as a runner boy for the G homie, doing what it do, carrying my year still, you know, doing what it do with the dope. As I got older, you feel me? I want to say what? Because I went with Sis at 9, and then I want to say around like 12. She said I was too wild, so I had went back in the system. And then I had went to juvenile hall, got into the juvenile hall. I got booted out because of my medical. And so when I got booted out, I went home, never went back to juvenile hall. But mamas, I went to hustling. I know you can see my orange and shit. So it's on my arms, my chest, from hustling to gang banging, you feel me?
They call those war rooms. Bro been through it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. If you ain't been in movies, TV shows and all that, got jail making it seem worse than it is. Even though jail is a messed up place, you do not want to be there, I'm telling you. But they gotta make it seem worse than it really is. When you go into juvenile hall at 12 years old, bro, you already seen jail. Juvenile hall, the reason why they be like, how juvenile hall just like jail, whoopty whoop whoop, understand this. Juvenile hall is a certain age range, all right? So you locked up with people that's in your age range, people that's gang banging, people that's squares. Just like in prison, you locked up with people that's 18 and over. That's within your age range, bro. People that's gang banging, people that's squares. Juvie tough YA tough, jail tough, the prison tough, the feds is tough. Don't let nobody tell you different like it's a walk in the park. The reason why I bring up the juvenile hall though, once you get there at 12 years old, bro, like I said, nobody wanted to go to jail. Nobody wanted to go back to jail. But once you go at 12 years old, bro, and they let you out, you already tasted jail before. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you do on the street, it's times 10. Because you're not really caring if you don't want to get caught. But if you get caught, you already know the system. You're probably like, man, I'm probably looking at 8 months if I do this. Probably looking at 10 to 2 years if I do the 10 months to 2 years. Fuck it, let's do it. He been in prison before.
Shit ain't got wiki. I got kidnapped. Niggas like tortured, threw in the trunk. I woke up, I was in the trunk, bleeding out and shit. My big sister Tay, mama.
You got a lot of cuts. Is that what all the cuts
Shout
are
out
from?
Tay. Tay came to look for him at the
On
foster
your
home.
torso.
Man, Tay was there
my
for him when he got
arms,
kidnapped.
it's on my arms, my stomach.
Shout out
But
Tay.
shit, after that, mama, so I woke up in the trunk. When I woke up in the trunk, I wasn't even knowing. You feel me? Like, you look the shit up on the internet and shit. That's what this shit from right here. You got shot in the head.
Damn.
Is, if you look at it,
They wrapped him up. Bro was just a soldier. They tortured him, stabbed him up, and they put one in his dome, bro, straight in the forehead. He wasn't in the trunk because they kidnapped him. Bro was in the trunk because they were looking somewhere to drop him off at. I'm not even lying. That's why he was back there. They was not planning on kidnapping him. Where's the money at? And whoop-de-whoop and all that. Bro was done after they tortured it. Jesus. People be going through it out here. And this is what I be saying, how these videos be educational, at the same time, to me, influential, because I go through a lot, bro. I do. There's a lot of people that ain't been through what I've been through. But I ain't never been through what he been through, you know what I'm saying? I like watching stuff like this. It might sound messed up, bro, but I like seeing people or hearing a story that's real and not fabricated or not for a TV show that did worse than me. I'm gonna keep it 100, because now I feel like I'm not the only one, you know what I'm saying? Bro survived, so I'm rooting for him. But at the same time, this was possible? He lived?
I can show you. It went through the back right here. That's where they shot me.
You got shot in the forehead.
No, I got shot in the back of the head.
You got shot in the back.
Oh, yeah, they
came out. That's why I got a plate in the front.
Went through
and
your
a plate
brain?
in the back. Yeah.
the
You know the
fuck?
splinters, the centerpiece, that little split shit, where your brain is it parts or whatever.
The different
When the
hemispheres.
dude, yeah, that's it. When the dude fired a bullet, it split. So basically,
you got
the
lucky.
shit did know to save my life. So I wouldn't really call it a misfire, but
Bro.
you know, think about guns and ammunition, like every once in a while, like with a 223 or 227, the bullet is split when you flip.
He talking like he in the army, huh? Bro in the streets. he know all that. He talking like he in the army, like he one of the generals with the tutu. Bro is in the streets. Which, to keep it 100, is worse than the army. You know why? Because it's not like 150 years ago to where you go to the army, the U.S. right here, the enemy's right here, and it's a big gunfight. It ain't never like that no more, bro. They doing this with all technology. They sending stuff from 100 miles away. The streets, bro. Yes. Yes.
Like piece of it come off. So shit, that motherfucker split and went through, boom, boom. Oh, mamas, I ain't even gonna lie. I thought the bitch misfired. I didn't even know I was hit. And my girl, she didn't even know. Once I pulled up, we asked my sister when I pulled up.
You drove home?
Oh, mama, I had called my chick. She came and got me. But she just came and got the car. She didn't even know I was in the trunk. You feel me? So when mamas get to sis house, she popped the trunk, boom, I'm out, yada, yada.
Hold on. He said he drove there, but how were you in the truck?
Got me. But she just came and got the car. And my girl, she didn't even know. Once I pulled up, we asked my sister when I pulled up. Oh, mama, I had called my chick. She came and got me. But she just came and got the car. She didn't even know I was in the trunk.
You pulled up and called your chick. She got you, but she was in
You feel
the
me?
trunk.
So when mamas get to sis house, she popped the trunk, boom, I'm out, yada, yada. I just
See, he was knocked out, but you called. I'm probably just
felt
misfiring.
like they was torturing a nigga. You see my hands, they broke my fingers and shit. Oh, mama's cut out my tendons. So
What
shit.
the fuck?
Oh, mama, I deal with that. But then I want to say like, what? Around that time, I was like 18. So from
Damn.
there,
Was there any damage? Any brain damage from that?
I had TBI. I was partially paralyzed from the waist down. I had a catheter. They wanted to give me a shit bag, but I couldn't because I guess when the dude hit me down here, one of the blades, the shit, it tore my is it the lower intestines or the big intestines that you shit with?
Large
So they had
intestines and
nicked
small
that.
intestines.
So they were saying that if they didn't do the surgery, like the feces would be leaking into my stomach. But what they did was they went in there, sewed it, and like still to this day, like I want to
Bro
say for
is
like
a soldier.
the first year, I couldn't eat like no hard foods. I thought that was an earbuds. I couldn't eat no hard food. So like for the first year I was eating oatmeal. I couldn't eat no peanut butter. And I could barely eat oatmeal, but like anything that'd get me constipated or make me push, I couldn't eat because that shit'll tear my insides up.
Torture.
So like to this day I got a big
So that mean they tortured bro, and a year after that he still had torture. Imagine only eating oatmeal and cream of wheat. You know what I'm saying? That's what bro doing. Mashing up mangoes and all that type so you can. And he's still alive though. That's the only thing I be thinking. Imagine getting hit in your head and all that happening to you. You sitting right there eating more oatmeal in pain, but you still alive though. You know what I'm saying? Soldier.
big ass like
Soldier.
you know, like the sterile sponges and the packing, like all around my intestines. They got it locked in and sewed up in there. So like it won't move or bust because the shit still fucked to this day. So
You done prison time?
yeah, I did
Of course.
14 years in the pen.
Oh my
I was about
God.
to get to it.
Where my
So a
guy
couple
at?
months-
Where little Jungle
I wanna say
Boy
a couple
at?
months later,
That's what I'm saying. Y'all be wanting to meet 50 Cent, Jay-Z, and your I want to meet little Jungle Boy. Off camera, just to talk to bro for like 2 hours. Roll up 4 of them. Get him in a comfortable environment, you know what I'm saying? And just talk to bro. This who I be wanting to meet, you know what I'm saying? Ghost, I don't do no collabs, bro. Y'all seen Ghost featuring who on a YouTube video? Y'all seen Ghost, besides DDG and them coming out here for our birthday or whatever the case, y'all seen Ghost featuring who on a YouTube video? Ghost featuring who on a song, bro? Celebrities is just like whatever to me. You know what I'm saying? They be the homies. They be cool. We in the same field. I rock with y'all. But as far as me wanting to meet somebody that I just want to, y'all want to meet Drake. I want to meet bro. I need to find little Jungle Boy. I'm dead serious. And y'all will never see me do a video with him. Just to chop it up with bro. Just to chop it up with him.
I was taking care of some shit.
Just to chop, he gonna keep
making
it
a
so
deal.
100 and it's so in
And the
mind.
police came, they pulled up in the hood on the block, and I got into a shootout with them. That was the second time I got shot in the head.
Oh my God.
Side right here.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This nigga little joke. I'm about to go to, hold on real quick. Little Jungle Boy is a straight dickhead. Little Jungle Boy is a dickhead. No, I'm just talking to y'all. I'm doing this reaction video on bro just got shot in the head twice. So how you finish? No, but give me a minute, I'm about to finish up. What's cool? My bad, y'all. I want to go get me some water. Bro said that's the second time I got hit in the head and I'm still here. I want to meet little Jungle Boy. Bro, gonna keep it so 100 with Ghost.
Yeah. Oh,
You've
mama.
been shot in the head twice.
Yeah, I was shot in the head twice. One by the enemigos and one by the police. And
I be having to say this because there's a lot of people that's not familiar that's watching this video, bro. He ain't talking about no Mexicans or nothing. When he say enemigos, that's short for enemies, but that's what LA niggas call enemies, bro. They ops. Chicago, they call them ops. Out here, we say enemies or enemigos, or, you know.
when I was shot in
The
the
young
head,
fools in LA calling them
second time,
ops
my
now,
mama,
but, you know.
Because they said they did it because when they came up, I was belligerent. They said I was intoxicated and I was armed and dangerous.
So they busted.
So I'm like, if I'm armed and dangerous, y'all should have came to the house with the SWAT. They didn't come to the house with SWAT or nothing. And like I was saying over there in the jungles, everybody over there.
How you pull up at bro house, say he loaded when you not supposed to be, but when it's legally to be loaded inside the house? How they gonna say you have a gun on you when you in the house? Who What? Only a rookie and a buster, bro. Unless you at your trap house. Unless it's a trap house. But if you at your house with your girl, your kids, or whatever the case, bro, your house. Why are you walking around the house with a burner on you? It's like walking around the house with all your jewelry on. For what? It don't make zero sense.
I knew my pops. You feel me? Because he was like the nigga
And
that
they shot him.
made sure the block was good. He did what it do. You feel me?
He said they knew his pops, so his pops was an OG from over there.
All the youngins looked up to him. He was like one of them cool ass OGs, Big Mudbone.
Your dad was in the gang as well?
Yeah, my dad, he was from 20s. My mama.
20s is a blood hood. That's a little more down at, like, the BPS is, or if you go down Crenshaw, bro, they like right there, you know, to the left, by the Krispy Kreme, down the street from Audubon. But look, they right, like, man, anyway, you go down some more, you'll see a street called Adams, and around that part, right before you approach it, a couple blocks before and after, that's where the 20 hoods are. And they allies.
Well, my dad, my original dad, my biological dad, I don't know that bitch ass nigga. So well, me, I gotta.
I just said Big Mudbone raised the killer, and Big Mudbone ain't even his real he just threw it. He just threw his daddy under the bus. So that means bro grew up without his mom and dad. Ooh, boy, oh boy. The effects of that is this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even saying Big Mudbone wasn't even there for him, but at the same time, Big Mudbone was Big Mudbone, bro. If you got a son, he gonna be Lil Mud, or he for sure gonna bang, especially if you one of them cool daddies that be having your kid all up in the hood with you. You be having dressing your kid up in red racks. I be hating that. Kids be like 4 and 5 years old and they daddy be banging, so, oh, you a Crip, your kid got blue rags on, blue chucks. I hate that. But anyway, that's how a lot of pops is back in the day. Now today, that I'm noticing, in this generation, dads don't do it as much, but back then when I was growing up, bro, even back then I hated it, you know what I'm saying?
Me and my older sister, we got the same dad. But, like, it's gonna get into a whole cold twist. So, me and my sister, the one I'm talking about that got the same dad, around when all this shit happened, when I had got locked up, shot in the head, and they raided the house and everything on the block, saying that I was involved in a police officer shooting, and a couple of sheriffs was killed, and the detectives and yada yada. They didn't have no proof, no nothing. All they said they had was a phone call, and my case would have got dismissed because at the time I had dreads, and they said that the dude that did it didn't have dreads. The nigga had braids, but it wasn't enough evidence.
White people can't tell the difference,
So
bro.
I
can't tell the difference.
I fought my case for 2 years, and then I ended up getting 14 with 85. But within them 2 years.
Did he do it or not, Chad? I'm not saying nothing, and we wasn't there. This all speculation. Do y'all think he did it or not? They said a couple officers got smoked, and he had to end up doing 14 years. Did he do it or not? He had dreads. They say a boy had braids.
Process while I'm in the pen, I don't know if my big sister told you, but my sister that me and her got the same dad, one of his sons is a sheriff. So
wow.
While I'm in jail, in the county jail.
Imagine you being the coldest blood on the streets and your brother is a sheriff, bro. He said, and my dad, his son was a sheriff instead of saying my brother. Listen.
But my sister that me and her got the same dad.
Me and her got the same dad.
One of his sons is a sheriff.
It refused to say my brother is a sheriff, bro. I feel you. I'm not even lying.
So while I'm in jail,
I'm not even lying.
In the county jail, if you ask anybody about the county jail, the only way you could get in your shit.
Oh, snap. I know exactly what you about to say, bro. I know exactly what you about to say. So, LAPD and the sheriff, they run around LA, you know what I'm saying? And the sheriffs, they run around LA. But most of the time, it's the sheriffs that's the CEOs up in the county jail. If you are him, right? One of the biggest bloods in LA, and your brother is a sheriff, I'm assuming he gonna say his brother is the CO right now. And your brother is the CO, that's gonna be a little entanglement. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna have to do something about that.
Jail is if the police unlock you. About the county jail, the only way you could get in your cell is if the police unlock your shit from the tower. So while I'm in there, when I first go in, they tell me they're gonna K-12 me. K-12 is like, it's not PC, but it's basically protective custody.
It's protective.
I had a police officer in my family.
And yeah. Y'all heard, I'm not finna rewind it, but go back a minute. When he said they got the same daddy, bro, and he didn't know that old boy was a sheriff. So that means they K-12'd him, he not knowing his brother is the sheriff, so he think they put him in the PC unit for no reason. And that got him tripping because when you are him and you in a PC unit, bro, that means you a snitch, you either got rolled up or something like that, and you cannot look like that in the county jail. When they put him in there, I bet you he was tripping. Like, bro, I ain't got no brother that's in the, like, y'all tripping, bro. This is the wrong food.
So they was like, until that get cleared, and I'm like, I ain't got no police in my family. What the fuck you talking about?
See, look.
Wrong one. They was like, you got a brother named Marvin Pollard, your dad's George Pollard. I'm like, what the fuck, hell? Like, what the fuck? Like, I ain't never met that nigga or this nigga. Like, it was real shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And they was like, nah, bro, you got this dude. So, mamas, while I'm in there, I want to say, once I get out of K-12, I'm in the gang module probably like 2 months. It's about like 2 in the morning, my cell get cracked. And when my cell get cracked, I'm asleep, but the doors, cow, it could make that loud ass pop noise. So I kind of woke up, but I didn't. And when I didn't do what I was supposed to.
It's no reason well, it is some reasons. But I'm gonna say 99% of the time, it's no reason that the COs should come to your cell at 2 o'clock in the morning and crack it open for what, bro? You not set to be, you know your release date. You ain't, a lot of other people don't know. So you know if you're getting released tomorrow or 2 days later and they crack your cell, you probably thinking like, oh, I'm finna get out. Cause in the county jails, bro, they usually be letting people out at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, 7 in the morning for some reason. Bro probably thought he was leaving, but I don't think he finna say that.
To do, mamas had a dual hand around my neck. And when I didn't do what I was supposed to do, noise. So I kind of woke up, but I didn't. And when I didn't do what I was supposed to do, mamas had a dual hand around my neck. I got sliced from here all the way around. Before they could get to right here, mamas hopped up, did my shit.
Oh, that wasn't the COs. That wasn't the COs. He just said, listen, the only way your cell get popped is if the COs from the towers open it up. So that means the COs was in on whoever ran up in his cell and tried to do him. So that's another time bro done got poked. This fool done been through it. Now they did something grimy at the county jail, bro. That was grimy.
Before they could get to right here, mamas hopped up, did my shit. Walked out the room, my shit was leaking. They said it looked like a slaughterhouse in my room, blood was everywhere.
And you survived though.
And they tried to give me an ad charge because the nigga that sliced me up, I killed him.
Ow! This dude is a... Where little Jungle Boy at? Where's little Jungle Boy? He said, y'all tried to... No charges for my guy. He in his cell popped. Of course, they're not gonna blame it on the county. And bro done smoked. Where little, bro? This the coldest fool y'all ever seen in y'all life. Shout out Underbelly. This the coldest fool y'all ever seen in y'all life. My bad, y'all know that camera died on me. Y'all know it died on me.
I was single cell because of the like standards of my case and shit.
Yeah.
And then so they wanted me, I had to be in the gang module. But they wanted me to where I moved around and everything, you feel me? And I could, like how you say, basically run my program, get my phone calls, canteen.
All right.
But the shit was weird, like the way everything was going. So when that shit happened and I came out the cell, the police came up on me. I'm tripping on them because ain't no way in hell somebody could just pop my door.
Bro done left a body in his cell. He walked out there like a real warrior. How you running somebody and get left in there? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you tripping on the police. I don't care what nobody say. the CEOs had something to do with that. They had something at 2 o'clock in the morning. For one, how did bro, the one that ran to his cell, how did that fool get out of his cell? So that means you popped your cell real quick, went over there and popped his cell real quick? That is unheard of. You had nobody to hear nothing. The CEOs that's walking the block didn't hear nothing? 2 o'clock in the morning, bro, come on now.
Like, that's a steel door. Like, if you want to get out that bitch from the inside, like, if you big enough and you with the function, you can kick that bitch off the hinges. But other than that,
it's not coming.
Like,
They're
that
not
shit
getting
ain't
in
opening. So they was saying, like, it was a computer malfunction, this and that, yada, yada.
Of course they would.
So I want to say 3 weeks after that, I go to court. The judge asked me what was the situation about the murder in my cell. I'm like, he like, you ain't got no celly, what was going on, was you high? I'm like, man, my door was popped while I was asleep, somebody tried to kill me. I'm like, that came from a sheriff, you feel me? The judge was like, nah, you paranoid, whoop. Miss me with that.
I'm paranoid, so you mean to tell me I brought somebody into my cell? So now y'all accusing me of breaking out of my cell, breaking into somebody else's cell, dragging him back to my cell, offing him, and then accusing y'all for doing it. Come on now, man. Where Johnny Cochran at?
That shit. So when I get back, cause we was going to CCB right down here downtown. So when we get back to the county jail, on Mama's, that night after I said that, I'm in the cell on Mama's. I'm sitting in my cell, and I'm posting.
He put on his mama so much because he don't know her, so it's whatever. He don't know her.
Then I'm making my spread. I eat and shit.
Spreads be fire.
And while I'm in there on Mama's, my cell get popped. They tell me to step outside. I step outside the door. Boom, they tell me to come into the corridor. I come to the corridor because in the corridor they got like A, B, and C wing. So when I come out there, big ass black dude come get me, cuff me up. Like, what the fuck I'm going? I'm like, man, it's like 2, 3 in the morning. What the fuck going on? They
finna beat bro up. Like I told you, 2, 3 in the morning, there's no reason you should get out your cell. So now this time, they taking him over there. They cuffed him for no reason, didn't tell him. He ain't got no release day, so it's no reason he should be out of his cell, bro. They did that while everybody was asleep. They probably turned some cameras off, cuffed him up, and beat bro up. I'm not even lying.
Take me in the rec room. They handcuffed me to the thing. Oh, Mama's the big black dude. That shit, nigga, in my life start welling on me. Boom, boom.
See?
Nigga broke my jaw.
See?
Boom, boom.
See?
I had 2 broken ribs. The nigga dislocated my shoulder. And came to find out that the nigga was my brother. It was my dad. Yeah, all bullshit aside. It was my dad. The nigga fucked me up.
Bro, life is a movie. Stop doing interviews. Go to somebody. Go to Spike Lee and put this movie out, please. Get me in contact with Lil Jungle Boy. Come on, bro. You can't make this up. Like he said in the beginning, it's going to be a twist. Listen, it's going to be a cold twist. After the bro done got up in there and that whole little get down, they run in the cell. Now his brother came over there and did what? Beat him up. The sheriff. That he didn't even know was his brother. Probably mad. Because he's a thug. Him and his daddy is the police. And they trying to, you know what I'm saying? They trying to look good out here. And it don't matter how many arrests you get, how many criminals you catch. Your brother is Lil Jungle Boy, so what? They be clowning them. I bet you they be up on missions. They be all on gang patrol. No, check the alley. They probably ran behind that car and hopped upstairs and hiding on the roof on one leg. And then they really find no boy like that. They be like, how you know? They be like, oh yeah, your brother Lil Jungle Boy, Officer Whoopty Whoop Whoop. He don't like that. He might laugh with the jokes, but he don't like the jokes. Bro done beat his little brother up. Because he's a thug. Because he's a gangster. Because he banging. What kind of shit is that, man?
I put a bad name on our family's last name, and y'all. I
don't pre-watch my videos. I don't.
I'm like, nigga, I don't even know you. I don't even know none of your family. You feel me?
It's none of our family. He didn't even want to say he was his brother. He said that my daddy's son is the sheriff. He said, I don't know you or your family, bro. That's our family. What you listen to me?
And yada yada. I'm like, nigga, I don't even know you. I don't even know none of your family. You feel me? What the fuck is you on?
Bro really disowned him.
Like, and this and that. So, on Mama's, I woke up in the hospital, face swollen, yada yada. So I want to say, It's 2008. Y'all look that shit up on the internet. 2008 on
This dude
Mama's.
be, I'm always
I
saying look
go
something
to
up on the
court. I
internet
want to
too.
say it was the fourth or fifth time. You look it up on the internet. 2008. That shit's still on there. I'm the nigga that was shot for the third time. Not in the head no more, but that's when I was hit in the face. On Mama's inside the
You've had a lot of
courtroom.
people try to kill you.
Huh?
You've had a lot of people
What
try to
the
kill you.
Nah, that's
fuck?
because they try. Well, that yeah,
What
it's
you been? Nah, yeah, fool. You got shot in the face. Little Jungle Boy, where's the movie? And name the movie Little Jungle Boy. Jesus, this fool been through it 3 times?
I want to say it's
They
the
is
way
at
shit.
his top for
I ain't gonna
real.
say it was the way I was raised, cause my mama.
Including your own family.
Huh?
Including your own family.
Yeah, on mama. But that's just on my dad's side. Like on my mom's side, ain't nobody like on my mom's side. It's all love. But my dad, like them motherfuckers is like them weird. Like my auntie and them, they been trying to talk to me since he passed away. You feel me? And link up with me and everything. But it's just like everybody see everything good, and they don't see that one side to shit I went through on the inside. You feel me? And like my sister and them, they tell me all the time, like stay away from me, yada yada, cause they fake, whoopty whoop.
His sister is a
But
writer.
it's
She
just
loves his
principles,
little
like
brother.
on mama. So when I was in court, them fools shot me because they said I tried to escape.
The
I'm
police
how
be
you
doing
gonna
bro
escape? They said
dirty.
because I punched the glass window on
The
mama.
police be doing bro dirty. You got shot for the second time by the Johnnies, bro. I promise they know who he is, and they just trying to get him. How you get shot? They chase you, bro. Ain't got no weapon. You already at court. No matter if you come into court from home, you got to walk through the metal detector. If you come into court from jail, you really ain't got nothing. If you punch a glass, bro, what is that? Like, how you go? Oh, man. Oh, man.
As a judge, when she started
Robbing
talking about
him.
my time, I ain't expected to say that much time that soon. So when I went there, they was talking about giving me 365 years. And
Days
I'm like,
or
what the
years?
fuck is that?
He meant 1 year, right? He said 365 years, but meant to say 365 days, which meant a year. Because if they tried to give bro 365 years, LA hate this fool. And now he doing interviews about it. Bro did 14 years, he out now and he chilling. Bro, please contact me with Jungle Boy. I need to holla at him. I need to holla at him. He need to be on somebody's platform. He is 2-100. He is 2-100. Y'all got all these fake ass gang YouTube channels that be trying to talk about this. You got they Googling stuff, never been in the hood, but they can tell you more about your hood than you can. But I don't like them YouTube channels. They all the way up in Calabasas somewhere, all the way in the mountains of Maine and Boston, reporting on hood shit and black shit, just because they get them views and they get money off of it. You know what I'm saying? He need to be on here because he will be for real. Jungle Boy, you got a YouTube career and you don't even know it, bro. Make your YouTube channel and just sit there and talk about your daily. You ain't even got to go in all the time about the story. Jungle Boy.
I'm like, y'all tripping. I'm like, what the fuck am I facing again? They was like double homicide on police officer. They was like, it was double homicide on police officer, and they gave me like 11 attempted murders. So I was like, y'all out y'all rabbit ass mind. Y'all got me fucked up. Like, that's out.
I don't think his aim is on point like that, especially for 13 officers to be busting. 11 attempts and 2 homos. That's, you know what I'm saying? He did not hit all of them. They hate him. And they want him out of there, bro. That's it.
And my cock back pushed the window, and the officer, like he came inside the tank, and I don't know if you can see, you see like 2 little black spots on my side?
Yeah.
What?
The nigga, he came, I was.
Bro, forget that. What's the score under there? What happened to Jungle Boy?
You see like 2 little black spots on my side?
Yeah.
We see a
The
lot.
nigga, he came, I was so hyped up. He came, held the taser to me for like 5 minutes. I ain't go down. I kept punching the window, broke it out, and on everything. When I tried to climb out the window, where the you know how it blocks the court, the tape from the judge. When I tried to climb out that bitch, mama's the deputy. He done my shit.
They
But
scandalous.
that shit went through.
In the courtroom, though.
I
He didn't even leave the room, let alone the building. He didn't even leave the stand, the little. Bro, what he talking about is basically this little booth where they got a see-through glass, a little thick glass. He didn't leave the booth, let alone the room, let alone past it, man. Didn't even leave the court building, bro. You got popped inside the room. They just don't like him. They don't like him, and that's my little brother. As me being the law, I wouldn't have went for this. I don't care what he did, bro. I couldn't
knock
have
out
watched
my
my little
wisdom
brother
tooth
do
and
that.
shit. So shit, that shit was, and I was in there. That's the crazy part. They thought I was high on drugs in there, but I wasn't. I was just mad.
Mad, bro.
I've never seen anybody with as many scars as you.
Yeah, that's what a lot of
You
people
pull up
be
your shirt. I don't know
telling.
if you can see it here.
He a
but there's-
warrior,
there's
bro.
100
He
knife
one of
wounds
a
on your
kind,
torso.
man.
Yeah,
Little
everybody
jungle
be
boy,
telling
one
me
of
I
a
look
kind.
like and they like I'm a real African Black Panther. You know, the evil one. Oh, mamas. But like that shit, yeah, this shit, man.
They said the
A lot of
African
people don't know,
Panther.
man. All this shit though, all this shit right here, this shit came from the kidnapper. Like shit, like.
But I do look like some Black Panthers, and I'm not even gonna lie. Look at his war wounds. Look at his war wounds. And then all the mother cuts look like razors,
This
like
right
he was
here,
really tortured
the
every
deep one's right here. This one, that's a gunshot wound. This one is from getting stabbed up in the pen.
How far did you go in school?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I graduated. I went to the 12th grade.
You
That's
did.
right, bro.
Yeah, I graduated school.
Do you regret joining a gang?
Huh?
Do you regret joining a gang?
Nah.
Do I regret joining a gang? At the end of the day, nah, because it taught me, like, I ain't gonna say, like, it taught me who I am, but it taught me more about being a man and, you know what I'm saying, walking
More
the
about
streets.
life, bro.
Like I
You
tell
hear
these
it?
young cats, this gangbanging shit, it's not a joke, it's not play, this shit a lifestyle. No matter where you go, niggas, if niggas know you, they know you. So,
Yeah,
you feel
that's
me?
gonna
It was
crack
just,
anyway.
Halloween. On mama's Halloween, me, my daughter, and my god nieces, we driving, boom, boom, on mama.
This thing about what he about to say with his daughter and his niece. You got some bangers with heart and some without one. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you see your worst enemy, he with his kids, keep going, bro. He somebody had their hand on his shoulder. Somebody watching out for bro. Just take the L and keep going. You not finna put them kids in jeopardy. Then you got some people that just don't even care, bro. Oh, we finna get them too, and they your kids. That mean they die. Oh yeah, we want everybody. Fools with no heart. I wonder what he about to say.
Niggas seen me, they knew the car, they lit that bitch up.
See?
On Halloween this year.
Damn.
Shot my car up.
This
boom,
year,
I
look
got
at-
out, went to do. And
Just a
that's
couple
when I
months
got
ago.
hit in the nuts.
You did.
Yeah, I got shot in the nuts on Halloween. My sister Tay was laughing at
I love Tay. I love Tay. You know what I'm saying? Tay the only person that can laugh at him and get away with it for getting shot. Bro done been through it. Little jungle boy, what's up with you,
me.
bro?
When they came, my shit was cocked up like this. Oh, and everything. But she was tripping about that shit. She was like, nigga, how's you still up, walking? You even shot in the head, the face. Now nigga, you shot in the nuts.
Bro.
So altogether, what? I say gunshot wounds. If you want me to go through gunshot story, I want to say altogether,
15, 15.
3 facial, it'll be, what, 28? 28 gunshot.
Damn.
So, like, it was, man, like, niggas.
Bustle. That's what I'm just caught. Bro, don't. He got thick skin, bro. Them bullets don't hurt his body like that. They don't. It's just like getting beat. Every time he gets shot, it just feel like he gets socked. Not to him, but to his body. His body is strong, bro. He got a small frame, but bro is strong. He been through body. It's not too many humans that can take that. And we can line up 10,000 of them right now, put them through the same thing. They will not be here tomorrow, bro. They will not hear.
You don't understand.
And there's about 100 or more stab wounds on you.
Oh, the stab wounds, I want to say that's about like, I want to say like 175
Yeah.
on mama. And then I got them on my back too, where like niggas.
You think it's karma?
Karma from doing what I was doing when I was younger.
Yeah.
I believe in karma.
How
but I
many
don't
people you think you
that's
killed?
it.
Man, you want me to speak on that on camera?
And we gonna end it right there, bro. We gonna end it right there. I'm gonna get at y'all in the next video. This one was too long. Y'all let me know if y'all rocking with the interviews or not. Till next time. Shout out Lil Jungle Boy, man. We gonna continue the video from right here next time. 100.